Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to the Starbound Nightly. So, some interesting and exciting new stuff. Actually, I don't think I commented on this in the last episode, but this is a dog pet, as you can see. Normally not accessible, but if you type in spawn monster, hidden friend, you get your own little dog. Isn't that nice? And then, of course, you can capture it as usual, and stuff like that. And apparently this guy is stuck in some kind of running animation. Brilliant! Anyway, but you're also probably wondering, and maybe some of you have been quite excited when you saw this, as I certainly was, there's mannequins now. Such a little thing, but being able to sort of display your various costumes and stuff, I think is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Also, we're sporting some nifty new clothes and stuff, but the big thing for today's episode, actually, you know what, let's go back and admire the mannequins while we're here, because why not, right? So where'd that ghost go? Oh wait, never mind. The ghost is here now. Thought I had swapped that out. Anyway, yeah, so these are awesome, but I'm thinking to myself that while we wait for 1.0, and recent, or the latest word on that is anytime between now and the end of July is, like, the hope is that it's before the end of July was the most recent developer commentary. Also, here's a fun little thing. Little bounce pad here. But yeah, it's almost out, so I figured, you know what, let's start reacclimatizing to playing the game normally. So from here on out, I'm also just about to start suffering from hunger here. I figure, let's actually start playing the game properly. I'm sad I had to stop playing in order to do that, but anyway, let's start playing the game properly, and more importantly, let us also start the game fresh. Since I have recently downloaded the Nightly Fix mod, which is the closest you're going to get in the current Nightly to actually be able to play the game as it is intended, with everything working. So, without further ado, we shall teleport away, and I will see you guys in a moment. Wake up! Wake up! You have overslept! Typical, really. Typical glitch, always oversleeping. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see here, to interact with a nearby person, door, or other object, you should hover over it with your cursor and press E, if you are awake enough to do so. Certainly. I'll just go back to bed. I mean, nothing exciting could possibly happen today, right? Excited, games console, ooh, games console. Exam, poster, might as well just examine everything, right? Because we're not going to be coming back here for a while. And by for a while, I mean ever. Considering the fact that, I mean, we already know. Poor Titanius here has no idea. So, there we are. Get the radio going. Interesting music. Oh, you can open a door. Yes. Thank you, Sail. Yes. Yes, indeed. We won't worry about this too much, because, I mean, we're going to be doing all this anyway in, Also, the controls are slightly different. I can't, like, I don't have the normal stuff, and I'm forced to walk. I also, what's this? A moment to chat? Sure thing. 1 second there, buddy, old pal. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, graduation flyer. Does it do anything? Nope, just you know what? Might as well keep it as a souvenir of Earth, because Earth's not going to be around much longer, is it? Just flop this on. Yes. No more cheating. Hello, what do you have to say? Soon you'll be a real protector with your very own matter manipulator. Must be exciting. Yes, it is, my friend. What do you have to say? A bit late start, of course. There's the information person they waved excitedly at me, but I'm going to ignore them. The vending machine swelled my pixels. Could this day get any worse? Oh, you have no idea, my friend. You have no idea. Oh. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. I mean, this is what the game is actually gonna feel like when you start it up. A little sad I can't actually run during this segment, but I guess the idea is really just to kind of force you to pay attention and observe all the little details and stuff. Hey there. Rise up, my fellow robot. Kill the meat bags or something. Deaf to humans. Sit with me a moment and let us enjoy these beautiful blossoms. Why not? This tree is not going to exist much longer, so I might as well. tree is as old as the academy. Sentimental. I should pick this and keep it as a reminder of my graduation day. Well, whatever you say, Titanius, old man. There we are. Beautiful. Look at that lovely flower. Flower in your cap. Really cutting it close, Titanius. Please hurry inside before the ceremony starts. Oh, but you guys haven't seen anything yet. Let's see. First Grand Protector. Welcoming towards others. Ilotl Grand Protector. Let's see. Another Grand Protector. I can't help but notice that almost all the Grand Protectors were humans. Let's see. Grand Protector, something like this, Matter Manipulator, all kinds of awesome stuff. I hope I can actually scan all this later. I actually also wonder if we'll be able to come back to this mission in the game if, at the beginning, we forget to scan everything. Just in case. Also, there's cutscenes now. Isn't that awesome? Ooh. Exciting. How many Easter eggs can you spot in the background? My fellow protectors, today we come to get... Oh. For over 500 years we have stood proud here on Earth, drawing together races of all kinds in the name of peace. Except for the alpacas. Our task to protect our fellow beings, to support, house, and educate those that seek our aid, and to foster accord between those that aspire to it. I have no idea what kind of voice I'm trying to do. Today, in the name of peace, we welcome our newest compatriots and present them each with our greatest tool. The Matter Manipulator. Huh? What was that? Oh no! What the? Oh dear God, no! Grand Protector guy! You, graduate, take the manipulator and... something. Well, that didn't end well for him. It's not safe to remain here. Please take the Matter Manipulator. You must proceed to the shuttle pod. Yes! Oh dear. Well. Oh my. They're just sleeping, don't worry. They'll wake up in a moment. Oh no, all the portraits. Here's the ceiling has collapsed. So, as you can tell here, basically the idea of this first mission is just a little tutorial to get you acclimated to the world and the lore, and the fact that clearly this is a universe where physics aren't really a thing, because those just keep floating there. Now we're flooding, and the aquarium's leaking. Shh, I'll go. Aw, it won't let me in. I mean, I'm a robot, I don't even need to breathe, apparently. Oh my. He's just in low power mode, don't worry, he'll be okay. Scale of the disaster is immeasurable. The destruction occurring is beyond my capacity to quantify. You must leave the planet immediately. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, look at the size of those tentacles. Yes, thank you, Sail. He's waving goodbye. Goodbye, Tentacle. Goodbye, Tentacle. Nice to meet you. Also, awesomeness. Proud, the iconic protector of Batter. I'm glad to be a part of this. Ooh. Cape! Superhero away! What do you mean you can't find anything there? Of course you can find something. Surely. There's a lot of exciting stuff in the background. You know, namely all the tentacles and stuff. Delicious, delicious tentacles. Alright, take it all. Conveyor belt. Okay. Arm myself. You know what, let's plop this in the brick compartment and switch this over here. It is a two-handed sword. Oh, I love this. That's the weapon. Yes, I know how weapons work, Sail, thank you. Ugh, take that tentacle, which looks kind of robotic for some reason. Bypass the pre-flight checks, get aboard. Ooh, sweet. Wait, did I miss any possible chests back here? No. Just the various energy pods and the tentacles, and I can tell you, it's not going to be a good day for Earth. And we're off. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, dear God. Look at all them tentacles. That's some scary stuff. Scary stuff indeed, my friends. I like it. I like it a lot. Needs more dramatic music, though. That's my one complaint. More dramatic music. And now we've woken up and we're asleep on our teleporter. because as you all know, that's what you do with your ship. You sleep on the teleporter. Nice stuff. Yes, reboot initiated. Zzz. I am Sail, your ship-based artificial intelligence lattice. I manage the maintenance of your ship. Wait a minute. The E command to move forward in dialogue is working properly now. I'm also programmed to offer you information and advice. Earth was attacked by an unknown force and it was subsequently annihilated, though it does scroll on its own eventually. Oh, ship's navigation systems were damaged in our escape. Our location is currently unknown. Or is it? Currently in orbit around an unknown world. The ship is heavily damaged and we are unable to leave orbit. I suggest you beam down to the planet's surface using the teleporter. So, yeah. Nice stuff, says I. And our pig friend, he's stuck. I do still kind of wish that you could actually choose the ship pet, or that you didn't get it right away, but then picked it up in a quest later, or something like that. Just my little things. As you probably know by now, I like to complain about stuff. Well, not complain, it's just offer suggestions. I can't help myself. Ooh, food. Delicious, delicious corn. Wow, we got a lot of corn out of that. That food thing really does deplete fast. I certainly do appreciate having admin mode on. Now, the big thing, of course, we gotta keep in mind is that we will drop all our objects on death, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is, and, I mean, I'm not gonna get bent out of shape over it. I just want to point out, as I've, in many previous episodes, also, I probably should have read what Sail was saying. Oh well, I'll remember to say that next time. You know, when we actually get through in 1.1 proper. Now, we can actually go through the quests and stuff. Probably not going to do that in the episodes leading up to 1.0. Yes, some plant fiber. Delicious stuff. And food. Hello, is there someone sleeping in here? Wake up. Hey, stranger, if you're looking for core fragments, you might find a what's this? See that you've discovered some seeds. Yes, thank you. I was talking to this person, though. So miners back in the day... Oh. Oh. Left long ago now. Mine's overrun with creatures. Yeah, so... Basically, you have different options. You could... We'll come back to that in a second. But, I mean, you can just go into the mine. And that's how you get your core fragments that way. Or... You could do it the other way. I don't know why I'm... Oh, God. Ah! Death! Despair. They're everywhere. Anyway, the important thing is that... I don't know why I'm assuming that the thing I'm looking for, the gateway to... Hey, don't hit me like that. That's not very nice. But, the thing I'm looking for... That thing being the gateway. I don't know why I'm assuming it's over this way, but oh my goodness, I truly do suck, don't I? No food regeneration for just eating stuff, which is sad for me. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, the ancient gateway. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, I can't die right now. I'm too young. Anyway, but yeah, the gateway is fueled with core fragments now. You don't need those to start the ship up or anything anymore. Though, I can't help but notice that the ship isn't working anyway. Explore the orbited planet. Anything in particular? Beam down, search for supplies. Wait, and a means for what? Oh, a means of fixing the ship. So I assume what happens is you get the core fragments, you get access to... the outpost, and from there, you're able to potentially access, something or other. The means to fix your ship? Or something like that. That's just what I'm arbitrarily assuming. I could be entirely wrong there. But anyway, yeah, so... it's weird being back in, I'm so tempted to use cheats, but I'm promising myself I'm not going to use cheats. We're going to play the game properly for a little bit, just to get the feeling of what we have in store for us in 1.0. Gotta say, though, I don't remember garden planets back in, or in the current stable, being quite so hilly. I could be mistaken, because again, it's actually been a while since I've properly played this game as it was intended. I've got to say, though, it is it's quite refreshing. Because, as I said before, I mean, it is fun when you're invincible and have superpowers and everything, but it's not, you know, the be-all, end-all, really. I mean, it slows down. I don't know why I felt the need to slowly chop those up. But, yeah. So, basically, what I am looking for right now is the Ancient Gateway. I don't know why I feel the need to go there, but the alternative, if you don't want to go down the mine, you could just mine to the center of the planet, because core fragments are still there. But basically the idea is, if you really just want to get on with things and don't want to spend 10 million years on your first planet before you can get access to all the stuff to upgrade your mana manipulator and so on and so forth, then you're pretty much better off going into the mine. So you might not want to go right away, because I haven't actually done any of this properly on my own as of yet, but I suspect that the monsters get a little tough. I mean, we sort of popped into one of those a while back, a couple episodes back, as I recall, and it is kind of challenging, as I recall. So that's a thing. Oh, okay, here we go. We must be approaching the doohickey, the thing that we have sought so long and hard for, the Ancient Gateway. All right, it's gotta be here. Here. Onwards. Ooh. Don't even care what's in this chest. I'm taking the chest because, you know, storage. Wow, that took forever. Ooh. Manipulator module. We also got an organ, so we can play music again. That's the most important part of this game. Being able to play music. I have to be honest, I am kind of saddened that food on its own doesn't just heal you anymore. Will I take damage if I just drop? Ugh. Nope. Gotta be careful, though. Gonna be weird having to actually worry about whether or... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Do I have any health at all on me? Or healing items? Oh, I do. Good. I mean, I can craft more, but... a little concerning. Actually, what do we got here? Let's see. Alright, so we can make the salves. That's good. Our inventor's table requires some timber, which we'll work on. Might as well kill this guy. Die. Please die. I hate it when enemies don't want to die. Ugh. Darn nut midges. I also like that everything has its own unique death animation, or at least things are starting to all get their own unique death animations. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Now, I'm sure Sail wouldn't have told me that there's some kind of energy signal around here if we weren't actually getting close, right? So hopefully there's something. Oh, dear. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. That was a little scary. Darn birds. Stupid birds. It's like every bird in Starbound watched Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds and figures that's how they have to act. Ah, here we are. This is what I wanted to show off right from the beginning. Watch the mine is literally just a little ways over there. If you picked up this message, you must have found an ancient gateway. Please use it to come and find me. You can power up the gate with core fragments. And then, you know, now we know to find... I did find the archaic source, okay? Core fragments appear naturally within the geology of this planet. Readings suggest numerous ore clusters deep below the ground near the planet's center. That's good to know. Now, naturally, we don't have to do that. We could simply... I don't really know... You know what? We might as well circumnavigate the planet while we're at this, right? And this is what Starbound's all about. It's about that sense of exploration. It does occur to me... Wow. It also occurs... Oh, dear. It occurs to me that without cheats, this, we've pretty much spent an entire episode, and we didn't really travel that far, did we? That's going to take a bit of getting used to. So... yeah, basically, I think the objective for this particular, the next couple episodes, as we reacclimate ourselves to playing the game properly, is we're not going to focus on the story, we're just going to focus on building a colony, I think. So, that said, I think we'll wrap things up here. When we come back, we will go explore and take care of getting those core fragments. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.